What happens if you step on the most dangerous Lego piece? But before that, a few words about theory. Lego, for now at least, is made of ABS plastic, an extremely hard and durable polymer that is built to withstand intense and tough loads. A 2x2 block can withstand up to 4,240 newtons, an unbelievable force. This is equivalent to a mass of around 930 pounds, and it would take 375,000 other blocks stacked on the top of 2 miles high to exert the same kind of pressure. So, when you step on one Lego brick with sharp corners and pointy bits, the power has nowhere to go, and it goes into your foot, and the human's feet are very sensitive. Despite the fact that we stand on them all the time, the feet, along with lips, hands and genitals, are one of the most sensitive parts of our body. There are up to 200,000 individual sensory receptors on the bottom of each foot that constantly send information back to our brain and allow us to easily adjust our gait and steps as needed. That's why it's painful so much to step on Lego pieces. But there is a question, which of the details will cause the most pain? The internet has an article that was written by Derek Rossignol back in 2017. In it he made his top of the 25 positions as the most painful Lego pieces for a human. From 25th to 11th place, there are details that, if they are under your feet, they will force you to remember all funny words. But you shouldn't use a home first aid kit. What can be said about the last 10, which can cause you terrible pain and damages your limbs? That's what I'm going to test in today's video, showing you the most dangerous effects in practice. Well, let's test it. Stop! I am not going to destroy my feet. I will make artificial foot. To do this, I will cut out the outlines of my foot from plywood. But plywood is not similar in properties to human skin, so it's necessary to make it more similar. To do this, I took silicone sealant and starch. I kneaded it in a container until I got something similar to plasticine. Then I rolled everything into a thin sheet and was waiting for a day for the silicone to harden. I cut this sheet into equal squares. Before starting the test, I glued one of them to a previously made plywood foot. With the help of duct tape, I fastened this super invention to my foot. To test for paintable, I chose 8 applicants. First of all, I step on the most harmless of all, 4x2 brick. Then in turn I stepped on all the following details, and this is what I ended up with. The 4x2 block will force you to scream, leaving small indentation on your skin. The 2x2 corner will no longer be so tender and will cut your skin like a knife, leaving a wound. The irregular shape of this detail is a catastrophe from all sides, but if you step on the ends of the arch, you can pierce your skin and forget about comfortable walking for several days. The angel plate will do the same to your heel as the corner shown earlier, although this Lego clip has suffered enough. It will not spare your foot and leave such a snake bite on it. The 1x1 brick is among the most dangerous. It is surrounded on all sides by small studs that can injure your foot. A brick with stud is no less terrible. Stepping on it is the same as stepping on a pin with your bare foot. The test of real pieces has finished, but everybody is interested what happened in case of stepping on it. This detail came from memes like 10 forbidden weapons during the war, and since this is just a figment of people's fantasy, and you can't buy it in the real world. That's why I had to make it myself. I also stepped on it with the help of my plywood foot, and the results shocked me. Such a detail will leave tens of small puncture wounds on your skin, and you will remember for a very long time the person who decided to leave this detail on the floor. Anyway, clean up Lego and look under your feet. Bye everyone!